Let's take a look at number 60. Solve using the quadratic formula. First, let's refresh our memory in the quadratic formula. It says if you have something of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, then you can come up with your answer directly by using x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So let's look at this problem. 3x squared plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. Well, first thing, we have 0 on the right side, so that's good. Then we need to identify our a, b, and c. A is the numbers before the x squared, which is 3. B is the numbers before the x, which is 4. And c is your number at the end, which is negative 5. Now, I always tell people go through and put parentheses where your variables are before you start plugging everything in, especially if you mess up on signs. If you don't mess up on signs, then it's probably not so critical. And now, everywhere I had a b in my formula, I put in 4. Everywhere I had an a, I'll put in 3. And everywhere I had a c, I'll put in negative 5. So that gives us negative 4 plus or minus. 4 squared is 16. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12 times a negative 5 gives us positive 60, I believe, all over 6. Gives us negative 4 plus or minus square root of 76 over 6. Simplify any radicals before you go on. 76 is 2 times something. 2 times 30, 38. And 38 is 2 times 19. So there's our prime factorization of that. Remember, with the square root, we're looking for a pair of somethings. Here's a pair of 2s, so that's going to come out in front as a single 2. This should have some kind of name, like the 3-number rule or something. But if you can divide that number, and this number by the same number, do so. And they're all divisible by 2. So that gives us negative 2 plus or minus 1 square root of 19 over 3, which gives us negative 2 plus or minus square root of 19 over 3. Negative 2, they split them into 2 separate pieces. Same idea, though. Looks like D is in David. So 60D. Let's checks.